An oral presentation on students' industrial work experience scheme undertaken at A&G Pharmaceuticals Nigeria Limited, located at number 3 Ebu Road, Ring Road by FRSC Junction, Federal Road Safety Junction, Owerri, Imo State, Nigeria, presented by Ugochukwu Kingsley Nemeka with the mouth number 18/54366, November 2022. Now, actually, this is my IT defense slide, and I prepared it myself. I did the defense last year. Are you getting it? And this defense I'm about to teach you how I did mine, I got it 88 out of 100. In my presentation, I got 48, and in my report writing, I got 40, making it 88. So now I want to teach you, how I prepared my slide, the slide that fetched me 48. I'm going to be teaching you how I did it, and hopefully it will benefit you. Please share this video. Don't just watch and learn alone. Share this video. Invite your friends to watch and learn with you too. So in every slide, remember, this is my first slide. Now you must have your second, third, fourth, fifth marks. It shouldn't be more than 10. What I have to do is just explain what I'm doing. Now, I said that amoxicillin is a synthetic penicillin that's beta-lactam antibiotic. It is a broad spectrum antibiotic and is effective against the following organisms. So I explained this thing. I talked about it, general introduction, like highlight more about your topic. Just go from up to down about your topic, like a summary of your topic. Are you getting, so that people will understand what you're doing? So you introduce your topic, you say, okay, this is what I'm talking about, this is how it is, this is how it is, so that people can understand, and then you move on to the next slide. Now in the next slide, you talk about the ingredients. For me, I'm talking about drug production, right? So for you that is maybe doing something like, let's say, a mechanical engineering student, maybe you went to a place whereby they taught you maybe how to, repair these tractors. Are you getting it? Maybe how to repair tractors. I don't know if I'm in the right track, but I'm talking about engineering actually. So you can choose a particular machine that you learned about. Maybe you can choose a plug, you can choose tractor, just choose one, and then you introduce it, talk about it, the usefulness and all that. Then here I'm talking about the ingredients of the production of obimoxil 500 milligrams. Now these are my ingredients, right? And this is the structure. Remember, in biochemistry, we are only dwelling more on structure. Biochemistry, we are not here to ask you how is it useful, how is it that, no, give us the structure first of all. That's very important. So that's what I did in my ingredients, because I need to save a slide. So I explained the structure. It has 16 carbon atoms, 25 hydrogen atoms, 3 nitrogen, 8 molecules of oxygen, and then 1 sulfur. So that is it. And then we move on to the next one. Now this is a picture summary of my industrial training, me checking the amount of sucrose, and then blistering of obimoxil 500. You see, this is it. Show them that you know what you're doing. Enter procedure. This is when you start talking. This is when you start talking. After the procedure, you move on to the mechanism. because biochemistry, we're looking at the mechanism. We're talking about the pharmacokinetics, pharmacodynamics. Are you getting it, of drugs? So I focus more on the mechanism of this obumoxi 500 milligram. That's it. And then I move to the next one, side effects, which is also important because you can't just talk about drug without side effects. And then I thank you for listening. So this is for my IT defense slide. This particular presentation fetched me 48/50. This particular presentation. Another thing too is composure. It's not just enough for you to say I'm good at this, I'm good at that. You understood these things and all that. No, another thing is composure. Your ability to own the crowd. In mine, I managed my crowd. In fact, I was talking to my lecturers as if I'm the one teaching them, with so much confidence, because I know I did my IT. I spent more than 7 months doing my IT because of that strike and all that. So I spent a lot of time. So you explain it to them, talk to them as if you are the one. In fact, you are the one teaching them because they didn't go to the IT with you. So, but they'll be asking you questions based on their biochemistry knowledge, right? So don't try to make mistake and don't prove any points there. What I mean by proving a point is that when you are maybe explaining something, they ask you a question, you are trying to tell them, I'm sure. Remember, they're the one that is going to grade you. So just be loyal, be obedient, and know what you're doing. So I wish you the best. For those of you that will be doing your IT, I wish you the best. Watch this video, you learn how to present. And I'm assuring you that you will come back to this video and thank me for this. So we'll see next time. So share this video and invite your friends too. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.